Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Fandom Fight. The round one teams tournament is coming to a close tonight with this match. It's going to be a good one. But what we have is the battle of the most recent team title challengers, Ragnarok, Cain McMillan, Cody Newberry, back in the ring, taking on a team that we haven't seen since last season, Blockbuster Video. Mike and Nazario stepping back in the realm of fandom. Here to help me call this match tonight is the one and only singles and team champion, Robert the Hobbit Parker. How are you doing, Robert?
Hey, that's me. This is going to be a good match. We are deep into the team tournament, and I'm going to try to show non-bias, but obviously I do have some faction mates in this match. Just want to be very clear about that. I do want Cain and Cody to win, but of course, I didn't write a single question for this match, so I can't do shit.
That's true. But with that, we have two teams that like to talk, so we'll go ahead and hear what they have to say right now in promos.
Well, Cain, we're back after the literal beating that we received from our faction mates. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't right. My wife asked me if I was abused in Chicago after what happened. It was really bad. But again, we're playing Nazario and Mike. So technically, we're playing Nazario because Mike could care less about Fandom.
Hey, Mike.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good.
So, Fandom. I am not sure what our record is. I know we have one match that is like a ghost match that may or may not exist. And we have another one which I refuse to acknowledge we lost because of things that happened. So I'm assuming this is our official debut.
If he hits Jurassic Park, he'll be thrilled. If anything else, Nazario, you better be able to help him. Because he just doesn't care. You guys play together as a team. You guys live in 90s and 80s love of Blockbuster Video like it's still around. I love everything you guys do.
Yes,
Are you ready?
Blockbuster. Hell yeah.
I don't know what
open,
this
we're ready to
is
fight.
shit about Blockbuster not being around anymore. There's one!
Us.
And as long as there's one, there's hope to make Blockbuster great again.
Every single match, make Blockbuster great again, win or lose.
So, Cain, let's just try to survive Koho's questions tonight. Because the last time we had to face him, they weren't very nice.
And he said those were his best.
Did you study anything?
No. Fuck.
Me neither. Fuck this. Let's do it.
Happy-go-lucky return of Blockbuster Video. That's exactly what we needed back in Fandom. Of course, Ragnarok being pretty salty about their last match. That's a pretty good, nice way of saying it. Not gonna lie, I'm on Blockbuster's side here, but I have no bias. Anyway, Robert, what are your thoughts on this before we get right into it?
Yeah, a Blockbuster with that carefree attitude coming in here. It's really fun. It's really amusing to watch. It's really funny. Cain and Cody, lots of respect, unusual for Cody. But, you know, when the opponents he's playing are nice and good people, he respects them. When they aren't, he doesn't. So lots of respect coming from Ragnarok. This is going to be a good match either way, I think.
Absolutely, though. That will get to the proper introductions and get this match underway. Introducing first. Coming to the ring, record of 1 win and 1 defeat. They are the team made up of Mr. VHS Nazario Montenegro and Mr. DVD Mike Hanley. Blockbuster Video. And their opponent, representing the Fellowship and coming to the ring with a record of 2 wins and 1 defeat. They are the team made up of Cain, the Hurricane McMillan, and Cody, the New Hope Newberry, Ragnarok.
Is this what Nico does?
Not more after the beatings he's taken in this tournament. All right. We'll go ahead and get right into it with round number 1. Round number 1 works like this. This is the whiteboard round. There's no conferring between teams. You have 10 questions worth 1 point apiece. You have 3 repeats for the entirety of the match and a challenge rule. Should any of you get a perfect first round, you will be issued a bonus question. Any questions as we get to round number 1?
What happens if I get 0 questions right in round 1?
Wait,
that's already happened.
That's already happened. All right. But that will get right into the first question, which comes in the category of the MCU. What original Avenger is the only one not to attempt to lift Thor's hammer in Avengers Age of Ultron? You like this movie a lot.
I like this movie a lot. I wish more people liked this movie. I really dig this movie.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Hey, it's a good movie. Hey, I got the Kaleb Koho seal of approval. Hey, it's a good movie.
I didn't know Matt Kearns was in this call. I have PTSD. 5,
Ooh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Cain.
It would be Black Widow.
That's correct for a point. We'll go to Mike.
Black Widow. I got one.
He's on the board. We'll go to Cody.
That's not an answer I need. That's not a question I need to answer. Black Widow.
That's correct, Nazario.
Black Widow.
Clean sweep of that question.
That's upsetting.
All right, we are at 2-2 as we go into your next question, your second question in the category of Disney animation. Here we go. In The Hunchback of Notre Dame, what is the name of the festival Quasimodo and Esmeralda take part in? This is a really underrated movie, but let's be real, it did come out like right in the middle of the Renaissance when there's just so much better all around it. And the 5 years leading up to it and 5 years after, they're just so much better.
That is very true. One person on this call, I believe, calls it his favorite Disney movie. 5.
Oof, really?
4. Yeah. 3.
Well, I
Two.
really like Disney live action
One.
Beauty and the Beast.
Pens down. That is not true. All right, we will go to Nazario.
It is called both the Feast and the Festival of Fools.
That is correct for a point. We'll go to Cody.
Festival of Fools.
That is correct. We'll go to Mike.
I had no idea. Hunchback Fest.
That is incorrect.
guess,
Cain.
Feast of Fools.
That is also correct. I would love to find out if there is a music festival in Maine called Hunchback Fest. All right. Your third question comes in the category of Pixar films. Pixar. What does Linguini tell Remy he never has to do again after he finds the breakfast he made for him in Ratatouille?
I hate how you pronounce ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Ratatouille.
You're not French. Stop.
Ratatouille.
Stop. I'll leave this call.
Rapatouille.
Reject.
That is Blockbuster's first repeat picks in the category of Pixar. What does Linguini tell Remy he never has to do again after he finds the breakfast he made for him in Ratatouille?
Cody with a disgusted look on his face. Cain looking maybe ready? Cain changing his answer, actually. An interesting strategy.
Let's just dig back into that suit. 5,
I'm not Boatman
4,
or Koho.
3,
so.
2,
Or Evan DeGraff.
1.
That's right, I said his name.
Oof, pens down. We will go to Cody first.
I said go looking for garbage?
That's incorrect. We'll go to Mike.
I said clean.
That is also incorrect. We'll go to Cain.
Said steal food.
That is correct for a point. And Nazario.
I said eat garbage.
Oh, Cain's still perfect! The
Cain-
perfect Cain McMillan. The
perfect, do that
swole
one.
perfect Cain McMillan.
The swole one, Cain McMillan.
Alright, your next question, guys, in the category is Star Wars. What planet is Palpatine a senator from in The Phantom Menace?
Cody went straight to the board on that one. It's a planet question. He knows what to do.
That's really funny.
We'll go 5, 4,
I promise Ken I
3,
didn't answer my
2,
favorite one.
1. Pens down. We'll go to Mike first.
Naboo?
That is correct for a point. We'll go to Cody.
One of the 4 I know. Naboo.
Oh, it's not
That is
Geonosis?
correct.
I
We'll
can't
go
take
to
a wrong
Nazario.
answer if I know it.
Naboo.
That is correct. And Cain.
Shout out to Cody. Geonosis.
Oh, losing the perfect round.
Blockbuster closing that lead down a bit. Your fifth question comes in the category of fandom quotes. Fandom quotes. What Disney live-action film features the quotes, "Hey dreadlocks, let me kiss your lucky egg"?
Oh, this is Romeo and Juliet, right?
100%.
Famous Disney live-action film. Romeo and
Sure.
Juliet. Interesting how both Ragnarok players go right to their boards. The Blockbuster video taking a second to think may be a better strategy to think it out instead of instantly go to the boards. We'll see in just a few moments.
If there's more Disney live actions
4,
with the kissing of the egg,
3,
I'm really curious to find
2,
out.
1. Pens down. We will go to Nazario first.
Cool running.
That is correct for a point. We'll go to Cody.
Feel the rhythm, feel the ride. Cool runnings.
That is correct. Mike.
Didn't have it.
And Cain.
Shout out to Your List Sucks, played on Wednesday nights. Cool running.
That is correct. Ragnarok increasing their lead there.
8-6 right now as we go into your next question in the category of scores and soundtracks. Here we go.
Can you not do that anymore?
Finish the lyric from Aladdin. Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves. Shahrazad had blank. We're looking for 3 words. 3 words.
How many words?
3 words.
3 words.
Have you seen the new Aladdin yet? Come on. I'm
I'm
going to see it
gonna
tomorrow.
as soon as this match is done.
You'll see it tomorrow.
Maybe you should.
Or I'll just see Endgame again.
I kind of want to go see Endgame again too. 5, 4,
I've seen it.
3, 2.
Can you repeat the question?
That is Ragnarok's first repeat.
Here we go. Finish the lyric from Aladdin. Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves. Shahrazad had blank. 3 words. Can we just talk about
Really
how
hard to not sing this.
Can we just talk about how great Robin Williams is and how much we all miss him? I watched Good Will Hunting
Right.
the other night and tears.
You're right. Robin Williams is a treasure. You know who I found out was originally supposed to play the genie from live
5,
action Aladdin?
4, 3.
Jim Carrey. I would love to see that. 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Kane.
I honestly don't know. I just saw the movie. The Golden Camels.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Mike.
A lot of them.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Cody.
I had nothing.
And Nazario.
Nada.
We're looking for a 1,000 tales.
1,000 Tales.
1,000 tales.
That's a part of the song that I just think is a mumble. So I'm
Yeah.
really not sure what it is.
There's 1,000 tales.
All right. Next question comes with the category of DC. DC. What is the name of the Riddler's company in Batman Forever?
What is it with your, like, massive bone for this one?
Sorry, you broke up on that one. Can you give me a check?
I can technically repeat. DC. What is the name of the Riddler's company in Batman Forever?
Then I made a joke about Kaleb having a boner for this movie. I stand by that
Good
joke.
movie. There's a lot of trivia to pull from it.
It's not a good movie. There is a lot of trivia. That doesn't make it a good movie.
It's a fun movie.
Sure.
We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Mike.
Didn't have anything.
All right, we'll go to Kane.
Said the Enigma box. That's not a company.
Incorrect. We'll go to Nazario.
Is it Enigma Tech?
That is correct for a point. And Cody.
I put Nigma Industries.
Ooh.
Incorrect. Blockbuster closing that gap just a little bit.
I just never remember him having a company in that film.
Do they ever say it?
I'm sure.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
It's-
It's also
it's-
printed on the side of a building.
Well, thanks for not
They
letting
are-
me not use my channel. I appreciate that, Kayla. Thank you.
Oof. We are really bad at that. We should really just ask the question,
You're right.
would you like to challenge? All right, your next question in the category of Marvel. Here we go. In Men in Black 3, what villain is revealed to be Jay's father's killer?
There's a third one.
It's the best
It
one,
is the best
actually.
one. It is the best one.
It is the best one. If you were not born in before the year 2000, I was born before the year 2000. Even then,
I was taking like 3.
It's Men in Black 3 is still the best.
2 is pretty bad.
2 is pretty awful.
Go 5, 4.
1 isn't even very good
2.
either.
You're right. 1. Pens down. We will go to Nazario.
It is not just rolling.
Incorrect. We will go to Cody.
Frank the dog.
Incorrect. We'll go to Mike.
Random alien with 3 tits.
That's incorrect. And Kane.
It's a guy played by Jermaine Clement.
It is the guy played by Jermaine Clement. His name is Boris the Animal. It's just Boris.
Would you have accepted just Boris?
Yes. We've had
Yes,
to.
100%. All right. Your penultimate question comes in the category of Fandom Oscars. Fandom Oscars. Your question is
over
thus.
yet?
What song from Mary Poppins Returns received a Best Original Song nomination?
Yikes.
Koho. I hate you. So much.
Koho raging out at this question.
100%. Because everyone knows how much I love Mary Poppins. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Cody first.
Thank you, Koho, for doing co-Oscars, because you think another film, this is where the place where lost things go.
That is correct for a point. We'll go to Mike.
Let's fly those goddamn umbrellas.
Mike Hanley is my favorite person.
I'm glad Cody had that set of blank board, but I do have the DVD right here next to me, so shout out.
That's cool. And Nazario.
Clean your room, children.
Cool. Cody, the only one pulling that one as we get to the last question.
All right, and your final question in the category of Jurassic Park.
Yay!
How many Jurassic Park films feature the character of Ian Malcolm? Mike Hanley with a big old grin on his face.
Mike Hanley wrote that
category I
so
know.
confidently and so fast. I think that's the first time that's ever happened in Fandom. We'll go 5,
It's gotta be
4,
this one.
3, 2, 1. We'll go to Mike first.
3.
That is correct. We will go to Cody.
3.
That is correct. We will go to Nazario.
3.
And Cain for the clean sweep.
3.
Nice job.
Yes.
Can I
At the
take
end
a
of round
pause?
number
I gotta
1.
move, so.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, so at the end of round number 1, we got Ragnarok in the lead with 11, Blockbuster trailing with 9.
It is a 2-point game, and it is a close game as well.
All right, so at the end of round number 1, Ragnarok is up 11-9, but anything can happen as we get into round number 2, which is the wheel round. And it works like this. We're going to bring up the lovely wheel from wheeldecide.com, and you're going to tell us what category you want after you get to spin. If you let the category land in, you're going to get 5 questions with 2 points apiece. You can't go to multiple choice. It devalues the point down to being only worth 1. You can spin again, but you are stuck with whatever you land on the second time. Both teams only have 2 repeats remaining. Ragnarok, you are in the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
What do you think, Cain?
You want to go second?
Yeah, let's go first.
All right, Blockbuster, you'll be going first. Your spin is away. And it lands on DC. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
It's up to you, Nazario. I'm gonna suck either way. Let's do it. What do you want to do?
Spin it. Let's test our luck.
All right. It lands on Disney Animation.
Okay.
All right, Robert, you want to give them the questions in Disney Animation?
Absolutely, I will do that in Disney Animation. Round 2, here we go. In The Aristocats, O'Malley and friends hitchhike on a truck transporting what?
You have any? You have anything, Nazario?
Milk, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
That's what I wrote down.
Same.
Good job,
All right.
Nazario.
Your next question. What is the name of Dumbo's mouse friend in Dumbo?
Timothy Q. Mouse, final answer.
For 2 more points.
That's Nazario. That's what I'm talking about.
Who steals Prince John's royal ring jewels in Robin Hood?
It's John. Is the bear? Is it Little John? That's his name?
Little John is from Robin Hood, so
Little John, final answer.
For 2 more points. That is correct. Your penultimate question. What is the name of the tavern Rapunzel and Flynn go to in Tangled?
It's Snuggly Duckly, final answer.
For 2 more points.
I love you, Nazario.
And for the clean sweep of this round, here we go. What is the name of the prince in Sleeping Beauty?
Stefan, final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance for 2 points steal
Philip,
from Team Ragnarok.
Do what?
Philip? Isn't that it?
Well, Charming is... Yeah, it would have to, because Charming is Cinderella, Eric is Little Mermaid, so Philip would make sense.
Philip, final answer.
for the 2-point steal. That's correct.
Who's the
All
follow?
right.
So at the end of Blockbuster Videos round 2, they were able to scrape up 8 points, bring their total to 17. But Ragnarok didn't get a 2-point steal. They are now at 13 going into their spin.
All right, Ragnarok, your spin is away, and it lands on Fandom quotes. Fandom quotes. So let's keep it or spin again.
I don't think there's really much worse on this wheel. However, I'm fine with the respin.
Yeah, let's respin.
All right, your second spin is away. It lands on. You're stuck with Fandom quotes.
Okay.
All right, your first question in the category of Fandom quotes. What MCU film features the following exchange? I've got this completely under control. Is that why everything is on fire?
I got this one.
Any clue?
Not one. It doesn't sound familiar.
Okay, so we'll go multiple. Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Ant-Man and the Wasp, B, Captain America the First Avenger, C, Thor the Dark World, or D, Avengers Age of Ultron?
Honestly, I think it might be Ant-Man and the Wasp.
That's what I was thinking.
It sounds like a Scott Lang and like a Hank Pym kind of exchange.
Yeah.
We'll go with Ant-Man and the Wasp. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Blockbuster the chance for a 1-point steal.
Repeat the options, please.
Your options are A, Ant-Man and the Wasp, B, Captain America the First Avenger, C, Thor the Dark World, or D, Avengers Age of Ultron?
What do you think, Mike?
Maybe D, Avengers?
Avengers Age of Ultron, final answer?
That is also incorrect.
Thor the Dark World, isn't it?
Thor the Dark World.
It is for the Dark World.
All right. Your second question in Fandom quotes. What Star Wars actor says the line, "This is why you fail"?
Okay. Cody.
Yeah.
Is it Ray?
You fail? I'm not 100%, but if you are, shoot for it. I'm okay with it.
Let's go Ray. Final answer.
It's actor.
That is incorrect. Blockbuster the chance for a 2-point steal.
Have any idea, Nazario? Shoot one out, man. Anything.
One mistake.
Give me an answer 5.
Yoda, final answer.
That is incorrect. Looking for Frank Oz. Frank Oz. We needed the actor.
Looking for the actor, guys. The actor.
Son of a
We needed
bitch!
the actor, not the character. Frank Oz was the answer.
That's
You had the right
why we
character.
said Ray.
Okay. All right. Your third question, Fandom quotes, is what DC character says, "I'm not a comic book villain. Do you seriously think I would explain my masterstroke to you if there were even the slightest possibility you could affect the outcome?"
What the fuck?
That's something from like maybe a Lego Batman, or else like it just sounds like. You want to go multiple? Because it looks
Yeah.
like Nazario knows it. I have no idea. So let's go multiple choice.
Option A, V, B,
You're breaking up.
You're
Ozzy,
breaking up.
C,
Stop.
Max.
You're breaking up.
I will read you your options. Your options are A, V, B, Ozymandias, C, Max, or D, Edward Bailey.
B, maybe.
Makes
Or,
sense.
I'm
Either
stuck
one.
between- I hate Watchmen, so it could possibly be.
Do you want to waste a repeat on this to hear it again?
4,
Or
3.
you want to just go for it?
Let's
Two.
do a repeat.
Yeah.
All right, your second repeat. What DC character says, "I'm not a comic book villain"? Do you seriously think I would explain my masterstroke to you if there were even the slightest possibility you could affect the outcome? Is it A, V, B, Ozymandias, C, Max, or D, Edward Bailey?
Who's Max?
I have no clue.
I'm gonna go with I think B.
Ozymandias?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go
B
Ozymandias.
final answer.
That is correct for a point.
God.
Because after he said comic book character, I was like, that's not a V quote. That's not a V quote. So.
No.
Your third question in fandom quotes. What live-action Disney film features the line, "I fight for the users"?
I think I know it.
Okay, what is it? What do you
I
think?
think it's Tron Legacy.
If we're wrong, we're screwed. But users, Disney live action, it's the only thing that would make sense to me. Tron Legacy, final answer.
2 points.
Nice job, guys.
All right, and your final question in fandom quotes. What Jurassic Park character says the line, "Welcome to Jurassic World"?
You looking for the character?
We are looking for the character.
Cody, I believe it's Claire.
Is it Claire?
I think
Or
so.
is-
Because
or
I
is
think
it-
it,
What about the park owner that, like, is in the helicopter?
Oh.
I'm not second guessing you. If you think it's Claire, that's fine, but... What's the score?
It's 16-17.
You want to go tied or you want to just shoot?
I would rather feel like I would rather go in with the lead.
Okay, shoot. I'll let you take it.
Claire.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect. Blockbuster the Chaser, 2 points deal.
I got it.
Ian Malcolm, final answer.
2 points.
Whoa.
All-
Can I challenge that? Cody, would you be fine with challenging? Because they
He
say
says it at the end of Fallen Kingdom.
Okay, but they also say it in Jurassic World. Cody, would you be fine with the
they
challenge?
say the line, you did not specify the movie.
You
Would you
didn't-
like to challenge?
I would like to challenge.
Yeah, I would like to officially challenge.
Because there's
Okay.
two movies. Good job.
Back from the challenge, Ragnarok will get the 2 points as we did not specify which movie, is both Claire in Jurassic World and Ian Malcolm in Fallen Kingdom are correct. They'll be awarded the 2 points. So at the end of round number 2, Ragnarok is up 18-17 with a 1-point lead as we get around with the betting round. In teams, it works like this. We're going to give you the category. You are going to tell us which member of the team is going to take the question and how many points you'd like to bet between 0 and 2 points. If you get the question right, you will gain those points. If you get the question wrong, you will lose those points. Whoever takes the first question cannot take the second. When we get to the third, you can redecide who takes 3 and 4. You can confer on the final question. As we get into round number 3, any questions?
No.
All right,
Score
then
is
the first
currently,
category.
just double checking, sorry. Score is 18-17.
Yes.
Okay, in Ragnarok's favor. All right.
Your first category they can bet points on is the MCU. How many points would you bet on the MCU?
Cody, you want me to take it?
What do you want to do, Nazario?
And how about bets?
What do you want? What is it, Mike?
It's MCU.
Oh, you want to do it or do you
Yeah,
want
I'll
to
do it. Screw it, I'll do it.
Okay,
Go for
so Blockbuster has Mike. Kane, you're taking it for Ragnarok?
Yep.
All right, how many points you want to bet, Kane?
Do 1.
2.
2 and 1. All right, your question in the MCU. In Thor Ragnarok, Loki puts on a play detailing an exaggerated version of events from what film?
What were the bets here again? Sorry, I didn't mark them down.
2 for Ragnarok, 1 for Blockbuster.
Ragnarok
with a
one
1
for Blockbuster.
Go 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right, that is Blockbuster's second repeat of the match. In the MCU, in Thor Ragnarok, Loki puts on a play detailing an exaggerated version of events from what film? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Mike
Thor the Dark Wolf.
and Ragnarok.
Thor the Dark World.
That is correct. Ragnarok taking a 2-point lead now with that, as the score is 20-18. Cody and Nazario will have to take the next question, which is proctored from the category of what, Robert?
It is in fandom quotes. We're in fandom quotes. Please write down how many you would like to bet in fandom quotes. These are quotes from fandom movies. All right, Nazario, how many you betting?
1.
And Cody?
0.
All right, Cody, please play along for stats purposes. But here we go. Here's your question. In Jurassic World, what character says the line, "That first park was legit"?
Need the character.
You do need the character.
Oh shit.
Mike is kicking himself that he didn't take this question. And Cody maybe looks like he's happy that he bet 0. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, Cody. Did you have anything?
It's Jack Johnson, but I don't know.
Jake Johnson.
And Nazario.
Nah.
Loss of 1 there. Looking for Lowry.
That first part was legit.
Favorite line in the movie. That first part was legit. All right. Your third question in the category of DC. Who will be taking it for Ragnarok and who will be taking it for Blockbuster?
I think we're pretty even on this, Cody. So it's
What do you want to do, Nazario?
I'm gonna save you.
How do you feel on DC? Because they already burned
I'm
your
gonna
ass.
save you. I'm
There's
gonna
not gonna be another one.
because we're up by 3 right now. So I'm just gonna.
I feel okay. Not spectacular.
Yeah, take DC. I'll take whatever it comes.
Okay.
All right. So it's Kane and Mike again?
No,
Or Cody. Cody and Mike. All right. Cody, how many points betting on DC?
0.
And Mike.
1.
All right. Your question in DC. In 1989's Batman, Robert Knox is paired with Vicky Vail, the paper's newest what? We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pass the go to Mike. Reporter. That is incorrect. We'll go to Cody.
I didn't put anything. I don't care.
Just
Looking for
photographer.
Photographer. She says photographer. That's another loss of what? Now 22-16. Kane and Nazario. Your next question comes to the category of what?
Your next category is in Star Trek.
Please leave that in, Kane. Just Robert.
I'm so sorry.
Where am I? Am I doing a match?
This is the 4th question, correct?
Yep.
4th.
All right, Nazario, how many points are betting?
2.
And Kane.
0.
All right, Robert, give them their question in Star Trek.
All right, here we go. Your question, Star Trek. Who reassigns Uhura to the Enterprise in 2009's Star Trek?
This is a good movie. I like this movie.
Yeah, that's my favorite Star Trek movie.
Same. All right, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Nazario.
Okay, I'm just gonna say Spock.
And Kane.
Pike.
That is a 2-point gain.
Was Spock?
For that answer is Spock. It's
Yay!
Spock. It is Spock. So with that, we come down to the final question. With that big hit, that comes down to the final question. 2018 in the final category of Rocky. How many points would you like to bet on Rocky as a team before we pick numbers for questions?
We gotta go for another.
What is the score right now, Caleb?
Do you
Go
want
big or
us
go
to
bold.
It is
try?
20
Or do
to
you wanna
18
to
try?
18.
Oh, no. How?
Something or what?
Well, this is a team. Like, we confer on this one.
Different question for each team.
Yeah, but honestly, Cody, would you rather than just try to catch up and then sudden death is worst case scenario? Or do you feel comfortable in it and then take a chance of losing if they bet 2 and we miss?
I'm pretty confident, but if it's Krita, let's just meet him in Sunday.
Okay, so we're gonna do 0.
Okay, and Blockbuster, how many betting?
We're going 2.
All right. Ragnarok, you are in the lead. Would you like question 1 or question 2?
Which one do you think is Koho's worst question?
We're the number 2 seed, so we should go for number 2.
We'll take 2.
All right. So, Blockbuster, you'll be getting question number 1. Your question in Rocky. Who was Pretty Ricky Conlon originally intended to fight for the title before selecting Adonis in Creed?
Fuck that.
Well, thank God.
Thank you. Damn it.
Love you guys.
Is the guy that Adonis beat first that he lost the card to, but I don't know the name. I think.
You want me to just say a name?
Give me a
Do
second.
you have any idea?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm thinking something Wheeler or something like that, which may be far off as fuck, but I'm not sure.
Answer 5, 4,
Let's repeat the question.
3, 2.
Repeat.
All right, that is your last repeat. Last repeat. Who was Pretty Ricky Conlon originally intended to fight for the title before electing Adonis in Reed?
Tommy Wheeler? Does that sound familiar?
Fuck it. Robert Wheeler. Final answer.
And your winner, advancing to the semifinals, Ragnarok. The answer was Danny Wheeler.
Danny Wheeler, so close, guys.
So close. That was a really good match, Robert.
Yeah, no, that was fantastic. That came down to the last question of round 3. Like, fantastic stuff from both teams. Both teams were really solid round 1. Blockbuster doing great in that Disney animation category. I think that 2-point steal on Phillip was the turning point of this game for Ragnarok. And of course, that challenge, well challenged, and pulling Tron Legacy as well. There were some really big 2-point pulls for Ragnarok that won them this game.
Absolutely. With that, we'll go into some post-match interviews, starting with our winners. Ragnarok, you've done it. You've gotten another.
Stop. I don't like to hear from you. Robert is actually on call. He's one of our faction mates. I'd rather talk to Robert.
All right, Cody and Cain, I am here with you, the victors today. Moving on to the semifinals of this team tournament. How are you both feeling? You guys both played a really good match. Both solid round 1s. Cain, very solid round 1. Perfect for like the first 4 or 5 questions until some lyric nobody even knows. But, man, you guys played great today. How you feeling?
Honestly, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't feel that great. This is not a championship level match that we played today, and our goal is to win the belts. So, frankly, I know we could have played better, and I think it just shows that we got to be a little bit more steady.
Yeah, we're not satisfied at all. Round 1 was okay. I missed some things. Disney animation, I think that line is still, when you say it like that, it sounds like it makes out, but when you listen to it with Robin Williams, it makes no effing sense. It was a tough pull. They got Disney animation, which is arguably one of my strengths. Me and Nazario would have went head for head for those questions. I'm glad he said the other one instead of Phillip. It gave me some light at the end. I hate quotes. Cain knows this. We talked about it. The one category I didn't want on the wheel was quotes. We got quotes twice. It's kind of like reminiscence of Chicago, of spinning Ghibli twice. It just ends up what's happening. But me and Cain are coming up with a strategy to take on our next opponents. We need to, and we want those belts, so we got to play better. Mike, Nazario, fantastic game. When he said that Rocky question, I was just like, "Yep, you don't have this." And then you said Wheeler, and I was literally about to pass out because that's.
Well, he said Wheeler, and I'm like, oh, it's Danny, it's not man Wheeler.
It's Danny, it's not man Wheeler, and I knew it exactly, but I was like, there's no way they're getting this, and then they said Wheeler, and I kind of cried. But I'm so happy you missed that. I really am, Nazario, again. But Mike, you played a great game today, too. Like, you really did. You pulled some great things. Again, you two are one of the nicest guys in this community. I have no ill will. Yeah, we got to play better if we're going to beat 80s. We got to play a lot better.
And we can't let Night Fury beat the Fellowship. That's just plain and simple.
That's true. Yep. Anything else?
All right. Yeah, if Robert's done, I'll ask you one last question. How do you feel about playing Team 80s in the next round?
Bitch, did you not listen to us at all?
Yeah,
y'all told me to shut up and leave, so...
Yeah, 80s, Sandy's super strong. Jeremy's coming off a shocking defeat, so I don't think he's going. I think he's going to be really hungry for this next match.
The worst thing about Team 80s is that they decided to go team up with a Parasite if Nico's wanted to go. So
we have a shot because Nico is literally making that team crumble from the inside. But my main viewpoint is we have to play better overall as a team and work on a strategy to go in against 80s that will be foolproof because we can't afford small mess ups against them.
Yeah.
And we want the titles and we want to beat Kings of Winter. So that's our whole goal, to beat them twice. So yeah.
Well, good luck on that. We'll go ahead. We'll talk to Blockbuster Video, our unfortunate losers today. You played a hell of a game coming back. You definitely aren't done here. How do you feel about your performance today?
So, Nazario, I've been thinking about it, man, and since they beat us, I want to offer them the deal of a lifetime. You went 4 VHSs, you get 1 free, man. Take the deal. You'll love it.
Only Monday to Friday, man.
Yes, no new releases. No new releases. Weekends do not count.
So we get Tron and Tron Legacy, because that's all Kaleb ever wants to ask questions about.
Well,
that one may be coming on Laserdisc. That's kind of a new thing. I don't know if you can buy the $800 equipment, but I don't think that one's coming out on VHS anymore. So you may have to spend a little to earn the knowledge.
well, you guys played good. Is there anyone you want to maybe come back and play post-tournament? Because I have an idea of someone if you're interested.
Who do you have?
I'm always interested. We were close this time. I got the Jurassic Park question when the Jurassic Park guy is over there. He got the Batman question, which is kind of ridiculous. So, yeah, flip a little thing here and there. I got the freaking... I said Stefan because that's the guy from Maleficent. So, my brain was kind of twisted a little bit. But we can make it straight for next time. Give us whoever you want.
I think there's a rematch that needs to happen. I think Neighborhood Watch Alliance, Blockbuster 2, that can finally air this time.
The match that never happened.
Is what needs to happen. The match that never happened, getting rematched live. How do you feel about that?
I feel great. Let's do it. Life finds a way, and we will find a way to victory.
I will put that on the books. Thank you guys for playing. But with that, that's going to do it for us Ragnarok 80s in the semifinals, and we'll find out very yeah, this is great. I can't wait. Sorry, I'm all jumbled. Anyway, I can't wait to see who everyone is playing in the finals. We'll find out in round 2. But with that, that has been Cody, that has been Cain, that has been Nazario, that has been Mike, that has been Robert, I have been Kaleb. This has been Phantom Fights Teams, and we'll see you guys next week.